knows? Are you here already? Or are you... Did you just leave this comment earlier and there's really nobody here? That's probably what it is. We're off to get an UberEats order. Oh yeah. Scoot, welcome in, Scoot. Good to see you. Big 3 dashing, welcome. Scoot's driving. 8 a.m. already? Yeah. 8 a.m. is the suggested time. Just so everybody knows. That's the suggested time, but sometimes I go on earlier if I get an order earlier. That's what it's gonna be now. So just be on the lookout. If you're interested in hanging out with me, then hit notifications, I guess, because usually it's between 7 and 8. Dashing along with you. All right. Hope you do good out there today, Mr. Big 3. We're on our way to Safeway. I got an UberEats order, and it is a shop and deliver. It's just, I think it's like a 6-pack of beer or something like that, so should be just to run in and get it, hopefully. I think the order said it was like $7.50 or something like that. It's like 5 miles total, but it's like something to get me started, so I'm trying to get more UberEats orders also so I can wake the app up a little bit. It's Tuesday, so who knows? Yeah. Good morning, Dashing Maverick and friend of Dashers and more. Good to see you. I see a lot of lights going on up there. What's going on over there? Is that just the walk across the street light? Is that what that is? I'm trying to figure out what it is. I hope everybody's having a good morning. Yeah, I think I've delivered to this guy before. So I think it should be an easy drop. It is an apartment. I believe that it's ground level. And it's just a 6-pack of beer. And I think that it's down that street where the school is, but I don't think it's not going past the school. So I should be fine in that department. So it looked like an alright order to take. So I'm taking it. I just hope that the beer is there after the 3-day weekend. That's where I might get into trouble. If I'm sure that the beer guys, I used to work for a beer company. I used to work for Coors. And usually they get there pretty early, so I'm hoping that they've already been there and stocked the beer. Hopefully. Because it is a Safeway, and Safeway is one of those stores that like to be first as far as merchandising, so we're going to cross our fingers and hope that the beer has all been stocked. It's great. I don't have to go to San Antonio, and I'm able to wait for the inspector to look at my gas job water heater. All right. It's going to be a good day. All right. Hit that like, people. My cheer was late, but it's up. Half awake. Thank you for the cheers, friend of Dasher and more. All right. Now we're just going to wait. Just gotta wait for the light now. Everybody's favorite thing, right? It's wait time. Oh boy. We got ourselves a big truck here. All right. Got around that. All right. Here is the Safeway coming up now. Now what I have to do is I have to go find that beer. All right, guys. I'm gonna go look for 1 6-pack of beer, guys. I will be right back. All right. Surprised anybody's still here. All right. So every time I go to Safeway and do with the QR code thing, it doesn't take it the first time. And then they got to have a whole big thing, a whole big party of having someone to come over and get it to scan. Hey baby, hey Fran, what's up? How are you today? Well, it'd be better if I would have been able to just get that done real quick, since I did everything wrong, right. I went in there, I found it right away, it was right there. And then she does her usual thing where she scans it and wants the QR code, and then I gave her the QR code and it doesn't work. And then this happens every time I go to Safeway, just about, with UberEats. And then I go, well, can you find somebody that can do it? Because I need to deliver this. And then, so at first they were telling me that, oh, okay, well, sometimes it does that. And what happens is you have to pay for it, and then the UberEats has to reimburse you. And I go, yeah, that's not happening. Can you delete the whole thing and start over? So she deleted the whole thing, started over, and then the second time it took it. And then she goes, does this happen to you every time? And I go, yes, it happens to me every time. Just like that. And I go, I know it's not your fault. I told her that. I told her, I know it's not your fault, but it is annoying. So anyway, I got it. We're going to go deliver it now. I just want to deliver something without having a problem. Is that too much to ask? I don't think so. All right. Yeah, I'm straight up telling them, I'm like, yeah, there's nothing wrong on my end. I'm not getting any. I'm just waiting on you guys to do your job. It's not my job to figure out what's wrong with the Safeway machine, okay? I wouldn't trust Uber. Yeah, I'm not gonna pay for someone out of pocket. That's ridiculous. And who knows when you'll get the money. I'd rather just cancel it and move on with my day and the person don't get his stuff. That shouldn't even ever be an option. I'll just pay for it out of your own pocket. It just sounds ridiculous. Just saying it sounds stupid. Definitely couldn't trust Uber on something like that. You know, unless there's something or something that gives you an option. If you can't pay for it with the QR code, then you can pay for it out of pocket. You'll be reimbursed immediately after approval of the receipt or something. I need a promise. I don't need just hope that you give me the money. Yum, beef. What's up, beef? What's your beef? Beef is the only option. Go away, troll. Yeah, we're on our way. We're about a mile mile 3 away. LOL Luke. Wolfie? Wolf? Welcome in, guys. Appreciate you hanging out with me. Should be. Alright, step on it, guys. Step on it, guys. Alright. We're going. It's Run Red Light Tuesday, guys. Didn't you know? I could have got through that light faster if I didn't have the slowpoke parade in front of me, but I had to maneuver around people that are hogging the road. But I made it. So. I saw that light turn green. I'm like, ain't no way I'm waiting a whole nother cycle. For this. So I guess when I do the UberEats orders now, I just got to go in there and have them do it. And then wait for them to screw up, and then tell them to cancel it, and then do it again, and then it usually goes through the second time. Pay for it out of pocket. Whatever. That's a crack up. All right.
Ryan C. says, meet at door 23. We are in the view at Rockland Ridge. There is no gate. We're on bottom. Thank you.
I understand. TG, Tornado Garden, what is up? Stardashians, what's this up, my man? All right. I'm going to go ahead and get this order finally to the customer. I know which one it is. I'll be right back. No action delivery because alcohol delivery. So. All right. It's not going to take it. I knew it wasn't going to take my selfie shot because there was like a big, come on. What, are you turning into a piece of junk now? Yeah, I was like, took my selfie thing for Uber. The way they always like you to take your selfie. And then it was a big old light from the sun in the middle of it. I'm like, well, I know that one's not going through. Today we are taking every single Uber order, no matter what. No, I'm joking. Let's get going back to our hot spot, guys. See if we can't just pick up another order today. Only orange and lime. Do 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 do. Trying to read your comments there. Let's see, we got the one of us Roy emojis in the chat. I guess we got to do a cheer. Huh? We finally got this order delivered. Oh yeah. So I think, what do we make today? Last trip today. All right, $7.48 for all that. It wasn't bad except for the Safeway problem. Cheer. All right. Let's do Roy emoji time. Are you already ready for emoji time? That was quick. Am I gonna make that? No, I'm not gonna make it. All right. I'm not gonna make that. All right. All right, guys, it's Roy emoji time. Anybody in the house? If you are a member, start throwing down those Roy emojis. We just made $7.48, y'all. Oh yeah. Roy emoji time. Start dropping your favorites, guys. That's what I'm talking about. Is it all fan today? Thank you. All right. Oh yeah, Roy emoji time. Thank you guys, appreciate it. All right, yeah, it was busy today. LOL, apparently I'm the only one who wants to have fun. It's a little early. There's Big 3 dashing with his Roy emoji time. Yeah, I was noticing that the chat was not as active as usually I do. Usually when Roy emoji time comes in, the chat's a little more active. People probably driving or just waking up or something. Oh my gosh. All right, we made the light. It's quite busy this morning. Look at all these cars. It's school time, that's why. School's back in session. I am usually the sleepyhead. It's all good. I'm gonna follow that guy. I think this guy's got the right idea. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Skip all this traffic. Isn't school over? I don't know. I see school buses and stuff out. I haven't been to school in a while, so. All right. Punch it, puppet boy. All right. This light won't last long either, so make sure we get across here. All right. All right. Made it. 7:47. It's probably going to be a slow Spark day. Well, I gotta get gas here pretty soon too, but I don't really want to go get gas right now. Getting gas right now means it's just busy right now. It's almost 8 o'clock. Plus 500 for Fran, yeah. Fran got 500. JRD coins, everybody. I hope Luke heard that. All right, we got our first order today, which was kind of a pain in the butt, but still we got it done. That's the important part. All right, here we are. See if Doordash is popping on. It's not busy right now, says Doordash. What's the deal with this thing, man? I'm sure he's probably out there lurking. All right, let me see here. Hey everybody, what's up? Good to see you guys. Yeah, so we're here at the Walmart now. Man, that order, that was pretty bad, wasn't it? That was I hate it when Safeway can't figure out what they're doing. Can't get their stuff together. Yeah, but we finally got it. Basically when I go to Safeway now, when I'm on UberEats, I have to just tell them to cancel it and start over because they're too stupid to get it done the first time. So, yeah, so we did that, but we got it delivered. We made $7.48, so that's pretty good. And then hopefully next time I'll just say, can you just do it once and then do it again because it never works the first time. So we'll do that. Yeah, but we're here trying to get an order. I do got to gas up pretty soon, so we'll probably be doing that. And then, you know, I don't know. It's Tuesday, it's Tuesday, so it could be some slowness today. But I'm hoping that, we'll have one of those $300 Tuesdays like that one time. Remember that one time? That was awesome. All right, yeah. So, yeah, one time we had a $300 Tuesday, and it was just rocking. You know, I'd settle for like a $250 Tuesday. I mean, you know, I don't need to be greedy or anything. All right, so we're going to go ahead and wait, and hopefully we get something here, guys. Oh, yeah. Is that a new do-rag? Yes, that is a new do-rag. Rosebud, what's up? How new? Well, they came in a pack, Fran. I just haven't ever used the other colors yet. It was we used it yesterday. I've got the black one, and I got that one, and then I got like kind of like a green one. The other colors, they don't really pop, so. Oh dang, I didn't notice I am the worst fan. We had the different color do-rag on Mandela Effect Monday, but most people weren't interested in the Mandela Effect, so. Working and lurking. Oh yeah. You just earned my subscribe. Well, thank you, Tony. Appreciate it. I hope you enjoy the channel. Usually on the live streams, we just mostly we're out here just hanging out together and chatting. Then we got a little bit of fun stuff in between orders and stuff. You sure did. Sure you did. Almost believable. Money Vegas man. Hi, how's it going? We gotta go get some gas, so we might as well just do that, I guess. I don't think we're gonna get anything right here, so. Yeah. Everybody's favorite part, getting gas. All right. I don't like getting gas at this time of morning. I hope I can find a pump that's open. It's like right before rush hour, so morning rush hour. But guess we'll go over and see. Because I ain't gonna get too far with an empty tank. So. Boom. All right. Make that money. Okay, sounds great. All right, let's get on our way over to the. Oh my gosh. Let's get over to the gas station, guys. That's what we gotta do. Looks like we got a spot at the gas station. Let me go get some gas, guys. All right. Make that money. All right, let's do this. Now what do we do? That's the question. Trying to figure out what my game plan is today. I feel like it's going to be all slow all day today. That's what I feel like it's going to be. No, I know that. I don't know that. But we just had the 3-day weekend. I feel like a lot of people probably ordered Spark yesterday. Man, why is it so busy today? About ready to just go home. Look how busy it is. Yeah, the traffic's giving me a headache today. It's like extra busyness today. It's like driving me nuts. I'm sure that it's going to thin out here pretty soon, but geez. See, that's why I didn't really want to go get gas for this second. But luckily I did find a place where I could actually gas up. Right there on the corner, which is the gas station I like because it's the cheapest. And then So I didn't have to go up into the main part of the busyness. But it would look busy enough right there, man. Let's go ahead and do this. Where is this? We are in California. And we are trying to get another order. Now we're waiting for the light, guys. Come on. Watch this guy's gonna. What is this guy doing? You gotta be careful with people, man. People do weird stuff out here now. They don't park normal. They fly around in circles and stuff like that. And you have no idea what they're planning to do. Are they gonna back up into a spot? Or are they gonna just park crooked? Or are they gonna? I don't know. It's just like he's going super slow, and then he turned into the parking lot, and then spins around and parks takes up 3 spaces in the post office. And I'm like, what are you doing? You don't know what people are gonna do sometimes when people drive weird like that. And then all of a sudden, you're in an accident because you can't figure out what somebody's gonna do. Because nowadays people, they just do anything. And it's hard to be ready for it half the time. You really can't be ready for it. If you're just gonna do something completely nuts. Okay. All right. We finally made it over by the donut shop in 7-Eleven. Let's do this. Oh, yeah. Just go home and rest, babe. Get some burrito time. Well, it's only been 51 minutes. We did get an order. You are more than welcome to burrito up, Fran. I just don't like the traffic's being weird today. All right, we're gonna find a shade spot today. Ah, look at that. It's a little bit of shade. Like that. Yeah, it's shade time. Shade time. Couldn't get better than that. Do 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 do. I'm missing all the good stuff now on the. I guess I gotta get rid of all my. Anyway, don't talk about that. All right, so here we are. We're waiting for an order. That's the important part. All right. Doesn't look like I got DoorDash until 10:45. Now I gotta verify myself on Walmart. I wish they would just verify yourself when you're sitting there after you've accepted an order and you're sitting there waiting for 20 minutes instead of when you don't have an order. That's so stupid. I got 20 minutes. I gotta sit there and wait for your stupid order. Why can't you do the verify thing in that period of time? Instead of when I get an order and I want to look at it, but I can't because I got to verify my face. That's like the dumbest thing. Almost like they do it on purpose. What do we do now? That's the question. I'm right on a spot. I'm right on the donut shop. All right, apps, wake up. I know it's Tuesday. There must be something out there. Come on. I probably am going to get my coffee here pretty soon. Luke, the disco ball. Oh yeah, we got 1,447 subs. Thank you guys. Take this sandwich instead of your sub. That's what Bruce said. On that post I put, I lost a sub. It's just a joke post. I lose subs all the time, and then I gain subs, lose subs. For the most part, it's the subs are going up, so that's good. They like all this crazy action, you know, on my Doordashing, you know. Look at this. Look at how exciting this is. Oh, yeah. Yeah, every once in a while, since we don't do the monetization report till Friday, I give you a little sneak peek. So we got the 1447 subs, and we're sitting at 3,397 watch hours, guys. There you go. If you were here, you were here. You got a little sneak peek what's coming up Friday. We're almost to the next 100, guys. Almost to the next 100. Come on, orders. Yeah, Rosebud. What Rosebud said. So just the beer run so far? Yeah, just the beer. I can't believe that no one got that was a joke post. Yeah, it's a joke post. You can't cry every time someone unsubs. Come on, you guys out there. You guys know me. Subs drop off all the time. And then you get a few more, and then you lose one, and then you get a couple more, and then you lose two, and then you get three more, and you know. But obviously the subs are going up, you know, in general. So that's good, you know. I'm kind of surprised. I didn't think I would ever have this many subs. So I just hope everybody enjoys the channel. There's probably like 20 people. They're pretty regular to the channel, and then the rest of the subs. I don't know where they are. Why do you feel the need to trick me? Wait, that was a joke? Well, I'm not crying about it. That was the joke part. Every once in a while, I'll put a post like that. I lost a sub, you will be missed, or something, you know, something, even though I have no idea who it was. How am I supposed to know? I don't know. I might notice somebody that like is a regular in here all the time. maybe. I would probably go, where's so-and-so? And then I would go and look and see if they were still sub. And then I would sit there and wonder what I did wrong. What did I do wrong? Why do you feel the need to trick me? LOL. Silly Luke. Park? Yeah, could go to the park. I don't know, it's the same thing though. I kind of just don't feel like I want to go home yet. That's the whole thing. I feel like there's still orders out here somewhere. Maybe I'll go to that other quarry, the one that's unkept, and we'll walk around that. Want to do that? See where I used to go as a kid before they gated it off and stopped kids from falling in? No, I just joking. I hope nobody ever fell in there. It's not well kept. It's not like a pretty, I don't think it's really pretty to look at or anything, but I think they got a little gate there now, and they got like a little path that goes around it so you can look at it. But it's not kept up like a park. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, let's go do that. It's just right around the corner. We used to go down there to this little quarry that we're going to go to. And we had we would ride our bikes down there, and sometimes we'd go fishing. Yes, there were fish in there. I never ate any of the fish because that's gross, because it's like, I don't know what kind of water that is. Not even sure how the fish stay alive in there, but I don't know everything, so. All right, Fran gave me the go-ahead. We're gonna go ahead. I haven't been here actually since a long time ago. Is this where it is? Where are we at? Where are we going? Oh, it's way down there. All right. Might be a little bit of walk. Well, we're not getting any orders right now. The dev studio. So I was thinking we'd go down to this little place I used to go to as a kid before they built all these houses out here. But the problem is that there's I can't park here. See, see how this road is? It's real thin, and you can't park right there. It's right over here. They got a little path going around it there, and a little stone thing there, so they obviously think that some people will go over there. But I'm trying to find a place where it's like a parking spot. All right. Doesn't say no parking right here, but seems like that would be not a good place to park. All right. Doesn't seem like they give people much room to get by there. We'll park on this side with all these other cars are parked. All right. Yeah. Let's just do that. You don't want a ticket or someone to hit your car. Yeah, see, it's just the road is so, they built this little you know, this housing development is really compact. It's like they force these houses to be in here, so the streets are really thin, So I just don't want to. I just don't want to park on that side. There's just I don't see a sign that says no parking, but it doesn't give a whole lot of room for someone to drive by. So all it takes is someone to look at their phone for a little bit, and then all of a sudden they hit your car. Even though I don't think that it looks like there's no problem parking over there, but yeah, just not going to risk it. It's not like there's a lot of traffic coming in and out of here, but just from the people that live here. All right, so we're going to go over here and see what this little quarry looks like that I used to go to when I was a kid. So something new to look at, right? Something new to look at while we're waiting for an order. We're still pretty close to everything here. Walmart is just right over there. So we could totally still get a Walmart order. You know what? I don't know if we're going to get a good look at this quarry. They gated it off pretty far over there. There it is. Maybe if I walk around the other side. I'll get a better look at it. Well, there's a little better look at it right there. All right. Yeah, it still looks the same. Whole lot of nothing. They really did nothing with this place. All right. It's just an old quarry, stagnant water. It looks like they tried to put something in the middle there. Maybe to give it a little fountain effect. Or it could just be some random object there. All right, we have a big stone thing here. This right here is my city's Stonehenge. Yes. Yep, there it is. It's just a big granite slab on top of two little granite slabs. And it looks like there was a plaque here and it's not there anymore. I don't know. Looks like it was supposed to be something. It's not. They didn't keep it up or anything. Yep, there it is. See how the rocks there? That's the way it is around the whole quarry. It's just a drop into the water. I mean, if you dropped in there, it'd be really hard to get out of there. And this thing used to be not gated. This thing used to be completely open. I mean, you would have to, you'd have to like come back here and stuff like that, because it's just a bunch of weeds, and then you would end up at this thing, you know. But it was really dangerous back when they didn't even have a gate around it. Just a pond, I see. Yeah, just a big pond that's really dangerous. You fall in it, you're in trouble. I think it is a water level management drain. It's just a quarry, granite quarry, and then just a bunch of water, stagnant water that's been in there for a long time. Tornado might know. I don't know. It's always been like that. It hasn't been much higher. The water's pretty much been at that level the whole time. neglect. Yeah, it like they built a little trail around it and stuff. And it looks like, and they had a little thing there, like that they were going to make a plaque there, it looked like. So it looked like they were going to do something with this. But then they just didn't. Ooh, here's a good look at it. Yeah, see? Scary, huh? We would fish over there on the rocks over there. And there's fish in there. And then, you know, if we caught a fish or whatever, we would just throw it back because who knows what the fish are like in there. I don't know. They probably got 3 eyes and stuff. I don't think, it looks like there's too much trees over there. I don't think there's any point in going all the way around. So actually, I don't even think you can go all the way around. It looks like there's no path over there on that side. It looks like the gate over on that other side is where the houses are. That's where they, so I don't think we can even go all the way around this thing. All right. Get the stunt puppet and a drone. We're going viral. LOL tornado. It can't be good to the air quality. Is there a smell or is that, or it's not that bad? I don't smell anything odd. Yeah, I don't, doesn't smell any weird to me. Hey, Kaylee makes money. What's up? We were just looking here at the quarry out there. It's an old quarry. Can't get a very good shot there. Just another part. There's a lot of little, in this city, there's a lot of little granite quarries all over the place. And this is like one of them. We were having, we only did one order this morning, so I thought since it was slow Tuesday, we just, since we're right next to it, I thought we'd come out and check it out. There it is again. Woo, that sun's right in my eyes. Yeah. See, it makes me wonder about this little place, though. Because you notice what's missing? Can anyone guess what's missing from this little quarry here? This little pond? Usually when we go to other ponds, what do we see? Can you buy it? I don't think so. People in these houses should ask the city to clean it. Some kid can fall in. Well, I mean, they got a pretty high gate here. It's like 5-foot gate. A house and people. Lily pads. No, when we go to like the other quarry, there's like ducks and geese and all kinds of stuff floating around in there. And the ducks and geese usually gravitate toward ponds, you know. But for some reason, there's nothing on that pond. It's just stagnant water and there's no wildlife around it. So it's kind of weird. Maybe something's wrong with it. The water. Like Tornado said, it's sewage plant treatment thing or something. I don't know. I don't think it is. It's always been there. It doesn't look like anything drains in there to me. It just sits, the water just sits there stagnant. It's always been like that as long as I can remember. That's why it surprised me when that there was fish in there. It doesn't seem like a place where you would get a bunch of fish, but they're in there. At least they were back then. I don't know what's going on in there now. Oh. All right. There. Gave us something to look at, huh? Something to look at. Does it overflow in winter? I don't think it does. I think it would have to be an awful lot of rain to overflow. Hello, Colleen. Contaminated. So Kaylee thinks it's contaminated. Well, they don't do anything with it. Like the other quarry that's in the pretty park that I go to, it's kind of the same thing. I mean, they've got like a water system, you know, with like little fountains and stuff like that, and they're making the water not stagnant. They're making it, they probably cleaned it out a little bit and made it a little bit better than, so people can go to the park and enjoy themselves, not think they're looking at a stink hole, you know. I think maybe they were starting to do that with that, but then they probably changed their mind. Either that or maybe they run out of funding or something like that. They wanted to use the money for something else. Because they could clean up all the stuff around that and make it like the other, kind of like a small park. But maybe they just don't think that it's worth it because there's not a whole lot of room there for like a big park like the other place. So they might just be just waiting until they figure out what they want to do with it. The reason I think they were going to make it like a park attraction kind of thing was because they built obviously like a little plaque thing there. It was probably, it looked like it had something on top of it, but it looked like it got pried off. Probably told you like about what that little hole in the ground is, you know. Excuse me. It's still to do pretty much, it's still a pretty area though. Yeah, it's not a bad area. I mean, it doesn't look awful or anything. The road is tiny. I am waiting for the $300 order to come in. Yeah, see, that's what we should do every day, right, Kaylee? We should just wait for the $300 order. Then we can just go home. That's what I should be doing. Waiting for that $300 order. And that's $50 for 1 mile. Sorry, that's not $300. There goes the lady. Somebody else's order. All right, somebody else got their order done. What I need is coffee. Let's go get coffee, guys. Did I bring my change? Probably not. Jeez. Didn't even bring my change. All right, well, I was going to use the quarters I had, but I guess I didn't bring them, so I just used my dollar bills. Yeah, I guess it's coffee time. That's what I'm thinking. Coffee time, and maybe we'll get like a 7-Eleven order while we're there. Dashing Maverick. Dollar bills, yeah. Well, yesterday I got a tip. A guy said I was doing an UberEats order, and I guess the guy was ordering beer, and he looked like he was secretly ordering the beer while somebody was not there. So I think he got in trouble. I'll go into that a little bit. So I get there, and the guy goes, I'm giving him his beer. It's like 2 tall cans. And he goes, I tipped $5 in the app, and here's a little bit for being so fast. And then he gave me like $1 and like about $3 in quarters, right? So I'm like, oh, okay, thank you very much. Actually, this really helps out with gas because gas is expensive. You know, I said something like that. And then as he was walking in, the warden pulled up in the car. He looked unhappy about it. I think he was trying to order some beer while somebody was gone. So anyway, I got there fast though. It's as fast as I could get there. It was funny too because it was the car that was being totally slow when I was going into the mobile home park, and this car was being totally slow, so I went a different way so I could get around it without having to speed around them, and it turned out being that car. So that was what was funny about it. So I did get there before the warden got there, but it was just, it made me laugh. I'm like, dude, you can't drink in secret. It's impossible. I know you think you can, but everybody thinks they can, especially when they are drunk. All right. I just got the Baja Blast. Oh yeah, Baja Blast. I want to do a Baja Blast live. I have ideas for that, but I haven't acted on it yet. Just for you, Mav. You're too kind, Kaylee. Does $1 make you holla? You goofy. All right, let me go get my coffee. That's what's gonna make me holla. I'm gonna go get my coffee. I'll be right back. Okie dokie, hokey pokey. Going to get his coffee. Yep. Coffee schmoffy, Drew. Yeah. How's your day going, Kaylee? Says Mav. I think today's going to be slow, is what I think. It's the after 3-day weekend slowness, I believe. That's the only problem about 3-day weekends. It's the day after. That guy at the 7-Eleven, he works for Doordash. He said he had a good day yesterday. I'm like, I'm surprised. I didn't see anything. But I mean, I was working Spark, so I didn't pay attention too much to the food apps, but Spark was better for me. But he sounded like he had a decent day yesterday. But he probably dashes out in a busier area. I don't like this person that's parking by my bush. Somebody needs to do something to their car. I see you. You need to get out of my spot, because that's where I like to do my videos. Do is where it's at. Yep, do is where it's at. Whatever wakes you up in the morning, I guess, huh? When I go to 7-Eleven, I always get a big boy cup of coffee, and I get 2 creams and 2 Splenda. That's my morning cup right there. Pretty much the only time that I put cream and sweetener in the coffee is when I go to 7-Eleven. See what we got here at Walmart. Sam's Club. Yeah, that's not happening. Sam's Club. Alright. I think I got competition out here today, guys. I got somebody here parked in the inn by the fire hydrant. And they got their door open and she's out spraying herself with smell good spray. And then I got the guy over there now that's parked over by my bush, which is unacceptable. They probably drive by and see me parked there and go, that must be a good spot. There's my favorite emoji. Yay! My favorite YouTube emoji, huh? looks like there's actually 2 people in that car. I saw a guy get out now. Maybe they're not sparking. Maybe they're just there, parked there for some reason. Maybe they're going on a trip or something. All right. How's it going today? Chris says. It's going pretty good. It's slow. It's just slow Tuesday. Then they need to go on their trip. Yeah. Oh, no. Okay, now we got a guy walking. He's parked. I guess he works at Walmart. Okay. He closed his door. I don't know what happened to the lady that was there. She must. I'm sure she's not in the car anymore. But yeah, it's that guy right there. You can see him. He's walking to Walmart right now. Exciting, guys. This is what waiting at Walmart's like. Isn't it exciting? I am not satisfied with just that one little beer order. Got to get me another order, guys. Got to get me another order. I haven't seen any signs of life in Doordash, so I don't think we're getting Doordash until 10:45. Truly Eli, welcome. You here to wait with us at Walmart and hopefully get an order here pretty soon? At this point, I'm hoping for a shop and deliver. I know it's slow on Spark today because I haven't even had... I've had very few like open orders from other Walmarts. And look at the popular offer times. They look really low right there. It's not looking like it's going to be a great Tuesday. Well, we did get to see the hole in the ground with water in it. That was cool. If they ever shut the water off, that's where I'm going. Yeah, right. Oh my gosh. Come on, Uber, we're counting on you now. You're my only hope here. Walmart's going to be slow today, then I need Uber orders. There we go. Hey, everybody. All right. Yeah, so looks like we're having a little trouble getting an order here, but I'm going to hang here for a little bit more, probably another 5 minutes or something like that. If not, then I'm probably just going to go home and wait for Spark orders. Hopefully they'll come in throughout the day. But I'm going to give it a few more minutes here to see if we can pick up some kind of order for the stream. So I'm not satisfied. I'm not satisfied with just that one little Uber order. I feel like I want another order. And should we just stay on until we get one? Be on for like 7 hours. Yeah, I hope not. No, I'm probably just going to call it here in a little bit if I don't get an order pretty soon. So I'm hoping for that shop and deliver, that big, beautiful shop and deliver. That's what I want for somebody who, you know, had a 3-day weekend. They didn't really do anything. And then they go, oh yeah, Monday we usually do our shop, but we didn't do it. I'll let the Spark driver do it. That's what we want. That's what we want. Yeah. So, all right, we'll wait a little bit more, put you in the window, and we'll talk. All right. All right. We are waiting at Walmart. Yeah. Yep. I think we're going to make our little spin around Walmart here. And our little spin around 7-Eleven. If we can't pick up anything, I think I'm going to call it. Bummer, guys. Bummer. I don't think it's going to happen today. It's just Tuesday. The Tuesdays are like that. And then it's even worse like after a 3-day weekend. So. Because a lot of people went and probably got stuff for the 3-day weekend. And they're probably not going to order a whole bunch today. But it is what it is. Maybe I'll get little 7-Eleven orders throughout the day. I should have I think I have my Prop 22 coming in too. Not today, but like on Thursday, so that's good. So I have a little bit extra there. All right, nothing at the Walmart here. Yeah, I don't want to drive away too much of the gas because I want to come out when there's orders to be had. So. All right, we made our little pass by Walmart. Now we're gonna go by 7-Eleven and see if we can get a donut order or a 7-Eleven order once again. Okay, little apps. Everybody's waiting for your action delivery. Last shot. Donuts. Yeah, that little donut place right there is really good. All right. Donut shop's on my left. Probably not. Tuesday after 3-day weekend is probably not a big popular donut time, but one can hope, right? There's always one person out there that might want a donut. Okay, last trip. I think my pay went up, guys, on that last trip. I think there was a hidden tip on that. All right. Didn't I say that shopping order was $7.48. I believe that's what I said it was. But right now, we just got our tip came in and we got $10.48. Oh yeah. That's awesome. We got a little hidden tip on that. That just paid for my coffee. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. I wasn't expecting it. I'm almost certain it says 7.48. And now it says 10.48. So either the guy added money to the tip or it was just a hidden tip and I got a little extra. That's nice. Isn't that nice, guys, because there was a little problem associated with it, so it kind of made me happy that I got a little extra on that. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to call this stream because we ain't getting nothing. It is Tuesday. It's after a 3-day weekend, so I'm going to go home and wait till I get an order to get me back out of the house. So thanks a lot for being here. Smash the like on your way out if you haven't. Looks like we got 20 likes, so that's pretty good. And we're going to see you next time. All right, guys, have a good one.